I am going to test our well water sample with this Phenol HACH Kit. So in our kit, we have the directions. There we go. Phenol reagent, potassium persulfate, EDTA, a buffer solution for hardness. We have these plastic cuvettes, and we have a reader box, and we have a color disc. Take a look at that. So let's take a look at our directions. First thing, we are going to add our color disc to the box. So here's our box. Let's open it up and put our color disc in there. Okay, there we go. We have our color disc. Alright, then our next page, filtering. If the sample is turbid, we need to filter out all that gunk. And so here's the directions and a filter, which we do not have in our kit, and a syringe. Next, onto the directions, fill the two plastic color viewing tubes to the line to the nearest top with the sample. So let's take a look. There is a line, and I will do that. Alright, it is poured off. Next, add contents of 1 EDTA reagent powder to each of the viewing tube, and cap each tube and mix until the powder is dissolved. So I will do that. Grab my EDTA, take 2 of these out, and pour 1 into each. Alright, did that. Next, add 15 drops of the hardness buffer to each viewing tube and cap and mix. So I'll remove this cap after I shook it. Alright, hardness buffer.
This is basically going through those study guide questions with the answer. That's kind of the extent of this. I think there's 1 or 2 additional slides, but most of them were peeling off the questions and then the answers.
Alright. Cap and mix. Cap and mix. Okay. What's the next step? Place one of the tubes into the left opening of the top of the color. Place one of the tubes in the left opening. To the other tube, add the contents of 1 phenol reagent powder. So we have our viewer, and it wants to the left opening, so this would be the blank. So next, I'm going to take my test sample, then add 1 phenol reagent, cap and mix, then add 1 potassium persulfate, and cap and mix. So I will do that now. 1 phenol and 1 potassium persulfate. Now I have added those 2 reagents. And there's a little bit of color. And then into the top of the compartment, remove the caps from both tubes. Alright, so hold it so that the light shines through the tubes from the top. See figure 3, which is on the next page. Right there. And see our viewing holes here. Rotate the disc to match the colors in the color matching window. Read the milligrams per liter phenols on the scale window. So you can kind of see a difference between the blank and the test sample. So I have it in this reader here, and the test sample is there, and we are going to turn this wheel so the different windows match in color, and then we will read how much phenol is in the sample. So the unit's there, you rotate it and read it in milligrams per liter, phenols from the scale. So that's about it.